please be brief. I have some
Well met,
research
guildmate.
I need to tend to.
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day? I'll have you know I was right. And to think, you actually doubted me.
Surely you're joking. Are you sure? I mean, I'm excited by this news, of course, but think of the ramifications.
You do realize this raises quite a few questions. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown. And what is spellmaking?
This humble battle
Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not to tell the others about this just yet. You must be sure you understand.
When I know more, I'll come find you. Greetings, Conjurer.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure? So you saw them. I shall pass the news on to the Council. I also fear their number. You have again performed. Your role within the Guild becomes ever more essential. Seek out Archmage. Farewell.
Greetings, magician.
Well met, guildmate.
Hello, magician. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Archmage Traven is the first. Goodbye. Hello, guildmate. Hello, guildmate.
Well met.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern?
She's nuts. Her hobby is falling from high places.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvain.
Greetings. Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Mucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon. If for any reason they are unsuccessful, go now. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such. I shall await. The legions patrol the roads, and they've always been sufficient. I can't. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Return with Mucianus as. Make haste. Mucianus is.
You! What are you doing here? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me.
What's that? Hello? Who's there?
That's a bit...
You!
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed, but one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring...